In a stunning turn of events, Prince Harry's hopes for a triumphant return to the UK have been dashed by King Charles III, who has firmly rejected any notion of his son rejoining the royal fold. This dismissal has ignited a firestorm of controversy, as many speculate that Meghan Markle's emotional tactics are at play, attempting to sway public opinion and manipulate the narrative surrounding their estrangement from the monarchy. The tension between Harry and the royal family has escalated, revealing deep-seated rifts that Meghan seems intent on amplifying for her own gain. From the outset, Meghan has positioned herself as a victim, painting a picture of royal oppression and emotional turmoil. However, critics argue that this narrative is a facade designed to garner sympathy while obscuring her more self-serving motives. The timing of Harry's desire to return comes amidst a backdrop of declining public support for the monarchy, raising questions about whether his intentions are genuinely rooted in reconciliation or merely a strategic move to revive his public image. Observers note that Meghan's penchant for drama often overshadows the truth, leading many to see her as the architect of Harry's discontent rather than a supportive partner. The aftermath of Harry and Meghan's explosive interview with Oprah Winfrey only deepened the divide. The couple accused the royal family of racism and neglect, but many have since questioned the authenticity of these claims. As the dust settled, it became clear that the public was not as easily swayed by their emotional appeals. Instead of rallying behind the couple, many began to view them as disingenuous, particularly as Meghan's past actions come under scrutiny. Critics point to her calculated media appearances and the strategic release of private family conversations as evidence of her manipulative tendencies, suggesting that her goal is less about healing familial bonds and more about maintaining a dominant narrative in the public eye. Moreover, Harry's relationship with his family has become increasingly strained, particularly with King Charles, who has made it clear that he will not tolerate emotional blackmail. The decision to reject Harry's comeback signals a pivotal moment for the monarchy, asserting that the royal family will not be swayed by public sentiment or media pressure. This refusal to bend to Meghan's narrative has left Harry feeling isolated and frustrated, further fueling the perception that his wife is the driving force behind his estrangement. As Harry grapples with his identity apart from the royal family, many believe that Meghan's influence is a double-edged sword, simultaneously empowering him while leading him down a path of irreparable damage. As the saga unfolds, the public is left to wonder whether Meghan's ambitions will ultimately backfire. The couple's recent ventures, from their Netflix deal to their podcast, have been met with mixed reviews, and many are beginning to question whether their brand of celebrity is sustainable without the royal family's backing. Critics argue that Meghan's relentless pursuit of fame and fortune has overshadowed the core values of the monarchy, and as Harry's connection to his family wanes, so too does the allure of their narrative. The royal family's steadfastness in the face of emotional manipulation poses a challenge for Harry and Meghan, who may find their carefully crafted image crumbling under the weight of reality. In this complex web of familial tensions, personal ambitions, and public perception, the future of Harry and Meghan hangs in the balance. King Charles's rejection of Harry's UK comeback stands as a testament to the monarchy's resilience against emotional blackmail, forcing the couple to confront the consequences of their actions. With Meghan's controversial tactics increasingly scrutinized, the question remains, will they continue down this divisive path, or will they seek genuine reconciliation? As the royal family moves forward, the world watches closely, eager to see how this drama unfolds and whether Harry can find his way back from the brink of familial estrangement, free from the shadows of manipulation.